Yo, what up, Jake Paulers? It's your boy Noah Decker back with another video. So this is a thing that I'm gonna be doing twice a year now. Uh, that is, show off my collection, my room, whatever. Mostly my collection. And then at the end of the year, like December 31st, maybe I'll do another one. But yeah, let's start off with probably one of my favorite shelves, even though it's quite barren at the moment. Yeah. Cool. This is the Marvel Legends shelf, and I don't know why this is up here, but just gonna put that down. Anyway, here we have the MCU shelf. We've got Spider-Man there. I am very happy with that pose. There we go. He's actually balanced on one thumbtack, and actually, I'm pretty sure that his arm is completely. Yeah, his arm isn't even touching the wall. That's quite impressive for me. Usually he would have fallen off by now, but I set him up yesterday like that. So then we've got the Marvel Legends Thanos there. Soon I'm gonna replace him with the SH Figuarts Thanos, but until I get him, it's not gonna. That's gonna be a placeholder. We've got Proxima Midnight behind, or right next to him. We've got Captain America, who I sanded his little tips off of the top of his hair from to make him look more accurate. And then I also kind of modified his shield to the point where the little thing, the thing that he grips onto, had to be replaced with sticky tack. So you can't see that, but well, you kind of can. But anyway, then we've got Iron Man Mark 50 there. Over here we've got the comic side. We've got the Black Panther wave, Iron Man. Then we've got the rest of the Thanos wave. And we've got Marvel Legends Thanos. We got, oh, and also the Giant Man wave, Captain America, because he looks like a comic Captain America, and plus I already have him up there. So anyway, if you're wondering where Black Suit Spider-Man is, he's at my dad's desk right now, because I gave him to him for his birthday. So cool. I'll put a picture up right now. And now we are below that shelf. Here. Get out of here. No, wait. I gotta keep that there because I'm gonna work on more stop motion today. You gotta stay hydrated, especially when you're working under those lights. So, anyway, you will see that there's a Duplo here, a Duplo structure. That is to hold up another base plate when I get one, because I want there to be a wall behind the rest of the Batcave. I don't know what I'm gonna put on this piece yet, but anyway, why is he here? Anyway, this is, actually, this could work out for a semi-quick look at, my custom Solomon Grundy. His, mouth is weird, and his eyes are soulless, but other than that, he's, olive green on the inside because this is the, Age of Ultron Hulk, painted gray and purple. So, yeah. Cool. And then we've got the Batcave. I'm actually working on an in-depth video about this, because, there's actually some stuff over here that I need to sort out. Oh, but I wanted to show this off real quick. This little suitcase here. And inside is nothing, because that's where this Batman figure is gonna go. In order for Bruce is gonna get in, like, here's Bruce. He's gonna get in this side, the front part. It's gonna close, and then it's gonna open up again a few seconds later, and Batman's gonna walk out. So, ah, crap, I'll have to get that now. And here we are at the review table place thing. So yeah, here we have the 66 Batcave. Mostly unmodified, because I really like this set, and, I did take off the trophies here on the, Wayne Manor piece, and the portraits of Martha and, Thomas for the actual Batcave set, but, it's actually, the portraits are on a breakaway wall right here that acts as a doorway into the Batcave, so, and the trophies are here, because, that's kind of my main priority with LEGO right now, instead of this, but it's got most of the same features. Still got the Batmobile, which I did modify to have 3 of those pipes instead of just 2, so good on me. We've got computer there for when I do live streams. I'll pull up the computer and I can watch them live to make sure that everything's going good and whatnot. We've got X-Acto knife over there for cutting open boxes, if I ever do unboxings and stuff. Ruler for measuring. My 2 favorite Funko Pops, we got Voltron and 60s Adam West Batman. So yeah, and then we got the lights here and the camera stand, which I need to fix up because it doesn't hold the camera as well as it should. The camera is very heavy for it, and it's attached using only what's it called? Sticky putty. So I need to fix that, and then everything will be fine, and make sure that there's more sticky putty on it to make it not fall. So yeah, on to the last bit of display. So I'm sorry for the poor lighting down here, but anyway, here is a miniature display, a mixed display I should say. We've got SH Figuarts Fire Mario, go check out his review. We've got the rest of my Funko Pops, Marty McFly, Harry Potter with a broken wand, and then Bumblebee from Transformers 4. We've got the TARDIS and the DeLorean. One of my favorite bands, they're an a cappella group called Straight No Chaser. That's actually the only CD that I own. Got the Elder Wand from Harry Potter. My first LEGO set ever. The VIP exclusive LEGO store, and the New York skyline from last year. So yeah, there's nothing on this shelf yet. That's kind of, I'm still working on these displays, but anyway. We've got the Black Series. I now have 17 Black Series, I think. No, 16. 16 on display. I have 2 others that I don't want to put on display because I don't like them. One of them actually broke, and that was Jyn Erso. Screw you, doll face. If you get the joke, thumbs up. Because that figure, if you don't understand, that figure's face is so bad. The face sculpt is so bad. It's bad. Anyway, so yeah, we got, it's broken up into 2 sections here, kind of. We got the, original trilogy and the, sequel trilogy. They don't make many prequel characters in this line, so, or none that I've actually cared to buy. But this guy, I owe a lot to, because he's, what started my whole collecting thing. I mean, yes, the Lego Y-Wing down there is a good set, and it started my love for Lego. But this guy's got me into, 6-inch action figures. So, thank you, Han Solo. Actually, if you didn't notice, I'll bring him out in the light so you can see. Kind of gave him a wash, to make him dirtier. And you might not be able to tell, but he's got some, stubble that I made on him. And that gun I painted. So yeah. And C-3PO has the same thing. I did it to most of the original. I did it to 4 out of, 5 of the Rebels that I have. Got C-3PO, he's all dirty from Tatooine. I really like what I did with this. It's not too much, and it looks completely realistic, I feel. I also think that the dome could use some work, or his head could use some work. But other than that, I think that he looks great. Look at those feet. I need to go over the feet again, because those would be the most dirty. And we've got back behind, right next to C-3PO, I mean, we've got Ben Kenobi, who's also dirty for living in Tatooine. And Luke Skywalker, who I accidentally spilled some paint on his shirt, so I tried to paint over it with a white paint. That didn't work out. But, I mean, I can, like, reposition him to look the other way. And, like, now is hidden. There we go. Now it's hidden. So, then I did some paint work to the legs. So, yeah. I also did some sand work to the First Order Stormtrooper. You can see that. And Rey, too. I was going to do it to Luke, but then I was like, no. Because I didn't want to. And also, it was like 12 o'clock. So, anyway, up here we have some more stuff. We've got my first ever Lego set that had over 1,000 pieces. The Millennium Falcon. We got the whole crew in there. Han, Chewie, Leia. And can we see him? I can barely make him out. He's Luke back there. But yeah, I really enjoyed making this set with my dad. This is really one of the last sets that we made together. No, I take that back. There was one more, and I'll get to that in a second. But this is mostly my most prized possessions, my most prized sets. If I could, I would put that one up here, but I can't because there's not enough room. I mean, I could take the helmet off, but you know, it kind of works up here. This is kind of like the Star Wars shelf, but then we get to this thing. Which I also owe a lot to, because it's the first video that ever got over 100 views on that I uploaded. So thank you for watching that video. And then it was surpassed by 2 other videos, and now the current placeholder for most viewed video is a review on a Lego book. Yeah, and that's where I got this guy and this guy from for my most prized possession, the Death Star. This is the 2008 model, not the crappy 2016 one. You can suck it, Lego, because that's a bad version, and nobody wants it because they already got this one, and it's a better version because it comes with packed with nostalgia, such as the first ever that's not right. Here he is. The first Darth Vader helmet mold. Why isn't the camera focusing? Well, anyway. There you go. I actually, my other first set ever was Darth Vader's TIE Advance from 2008. Which I regret not keeping together because that was a fantastic set. I don't know why I took it apart. I don't even know if I did take it apart. It must have just fallen apart over the years. But anyway, last 2 things. Well, actually, I got one at no, I'm gonna save that for another video. Anyway, we've got the Clone Trooper helmet, which is quite banged up, as you can see here, here, and here, and all around the spine, the fin on top. It's very cracked. I wonder if I can wear that. That might be the end skit for this video. And we've got Indiana Jones's hat stuck up there with a thumbtack. But anyway, I look terrible in this, but that might just be because it's all wavy and not flat, and that's why it stays on the wall, so that hopefully one day it might get flat again. So anyway, to the end of the video. So it still fits, but it's a bad fit. I don't even know if you can hear me right now. Anyway, so yeah, that was the room tour. God, that is a hot piece of trash. Here's the inside of it. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, there's a view of a clone. Anyway, I gotta go put this back on the shelf. But, I hope you enjoyed this video.